Yes, sir. We is motherfucking live, baby. Clap it up one time for the one time. It's Mo Sports TV. I'm here live with my nigga Big Ed, Ja Cal, motherfucking Nick Orr. We is in this bitch. We got a lot to talk about. NBA trade deadline, NFL free agency, MVP hunt, rookie of the year, college March Madness, UFC 260. We got a full slate for y'all, so you already know. Make sure y'all get in the motherfucking comments and holla at us, ask us some questions, and we gonna be answering all of them shits. Let's get it. So first and foremost, let's get on the motherfucking NBA trade deadline. Yes, sir. So there was a lot of movement after our last episode.
It was the most number of trades, most teams involved, and most number of players in NBA history.
That was a lot. It was a lot of motherfucking movement. Like Vucevic to the Bulls. Like that was tough.
I like that for them.
That was real tough.
Orlando sold everything.
Rebuild.
They're in full rebuild mode.
I don't know why.
Straight up.
Yeah, I don't get. Didn't they make the playoffs like 2 years ago?
They done up though.
They made the
Really,
playoffs last
really,
year.
truly.
Yeah, I don't.
And they beat the Bucks a game.
I don't
The first game, wasn't
I
it?
don't
Yeah.
when they went off, Celtics.
I don't know.
out there.
They felt like Aaron Gordon wasn't that guy that was going to do that for
He's
him.
not.
He's not.
He's not at all.
And they felt the same about Vucevic, obviously.
That's.
I don't know why.
I mean,
That's stupid.
He can't be
I-
a one.
I think-
don't
He's
so.
tough though.
I think the problem with Vucevic is that they couldn't put enough talent around him, and by the time they got good enough, he was going to be on his decline anyway, and they wouldn't be able to get anything for him. So I think it was just shitty timing for him.
I like that for the Bulls though.
Great pickup for the Bulls.
Y'all see what Zach LaVine said? He
What'd he
finally
say?
can play with a dominant big man.
Yeah, he got a dominant big man.
I hate when people do that.
Cat averaged 25 and 13 his last year with Levine.
Is that my
Shit.
boy? But you gotta chill out, man.
How about Fournier to your Celtics?
I wanted a big, but I still like it. I like it. We got Tice ass out of there. Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely needed
Naya-
Tice's bum ass out of there, son.
But now y'all just playing what? Small ball? Or is
Yeah.
Taco Fall? I don't know why y'all just don't put Taco Fall in.
Because he stinks.
Does he stink? We don't know
Yeah,
if he
kind of.
stinks.
That nigga stink.
What is up? But he's 7'6" though. He gotta play. I think they believe in Robert Williams, the backup center. He's tough though. He's young.
I do like Robert Williams.
Yeah,
I definitely like Robert Williams as well. I think he's kind of tough. Lou Will, back to Magic City.
Lemon Pepper will.
Lemon Pepper, Lou Will.
That nigga was
They said, "Oh, send me to Atlanta."
Nah,
Nah,
he was contemplating
retire.
fucking. Yeah, he was like, "Yo, I'm about to retire." Like, that's how bad this nigga was, bro. They say he was about to retire and shit.
The man was ready to shut down the whole NBA and the $1 billion they invested in the bubble to go to Magic City Wings.
Yeah,
They
so now
trade him around the corner. He should be.
What is Atlanta
Ecstatic.
doing? What is Atlanta doing though?
That's his spot. Like that's what he wants to do and where he wants to be at the end of the day. So like,
Atlanta's good.
fuck it.
Yeah, they're not
Like,
bad at all. They're a good team.
They're one of
For a young team, they're
the
good.
better bottom half of the playoff teams in the East.
All right. I like that.
Because after
I can see that.
you go through the top three, and then Boston and Miami are their records aren't where they're supposed to be. They're the top 5 teams in theory. Then you're talking Knicks and the Hawks probably is the next 2 best teams.
word up. Which
Okay.
Antonio Pereira asked which team needed to make a move and didn't make a move.
The Jazz.
I say Pelicans.
that's
Yeah, Pelicans needed a point guard. I don't know.
I think they should have got rid of Lonzo for something if they wanted to get rid of him. I
Yeah,
believe in
because he's
Lonzo.
out of there.
Yeah,
Like
I
he's
believe
out
in
of there
Lonzo.
now. You know what I'm saying? They definitely could have got some assets out of him.
That's
Bare minimum.
That's going to be a sign and trade in the offseason.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
Nobody loses anybody for nothing anymore. Danny Ainge already wrote the book on how to fleece
Why you
your.
hating?
Because your GM does it to every new guy that comes into the league Fleeces him for
Danny
something.
Ainge is the fleece master.
Yeah, man. I'm jealous.
Nigga need to fleece a center. God
He
damn.
is a fucking
I was
fleece.
convinced they were going to fleece the center out of somebody.
I thought we was getting Vucevic. Honestly,
I
That
think I
should have been
predicted
y'all
that
move.
last week.
Yeah, that
we
should
all
have been
thought
y'all
that,
move.
though. We all thought
I thought y'all was
going
gonna go hard for Vucevic.
I thought the backup plan would have been to trade for Drummond before he got bought out because they had the cap exception, but I guess they're confident in playing small ball.
No, I don't know why.
I don't know.
Sixers are the
Me-
only team in
me-
the East with a legit big.
He's in Milwaukee too, in a sense.
Knicks got a legit big.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh,
Lucky.
Randall?
Randall.
Yeah.
So
I'm talking like a 7 foot back to the basket center. You can play small ball around and defend Randall.
I don't
I
know.
guess not really though. He can give you moves down low too.
Oh, he's definitely evolved his game this year, but he's not a traditional back to the basket player. Like
Yeah, no, I know what you're
He'll put his back to the basket though, and get buckets
all
doing it.
right. That's Corey's opinion. I agree with you, niggas.
Yeah, you're
But,
right. He's
so,
an elite
yo,
center.
All right, watch this. So what, is that his go-to move with the?
He's an elite
get
center,
the
man.
ball- go on a low block and back somebody. That's like when he needs a bucket. That's what you're gonna do.
Not necessarily. He
Then
could
no,
do
you
ISO.
gotta-
There's a whole repertoire of what he can
What
do.
we're saying
he's talking about
is
back
the
to a
East, the
basket
East is
big,
playing
my
a lot
nigga.
of
I know what he's talking
positionless
about.
basketball.
But
He just want to
if
throw the
Julius
Knicks in
Randle
there.
wanted to do it, he could fucking do it.
I know he's the best player ever to play the game.
Here we go.
Go.
I still take Tatum
Here
over
we
him though.
go.
I wouldn't. No way. Julius Randle's the shit, man.
Eric Gordon went to the Nuggets though.
That was a very underrated move for
I like
the
it.
Nuggets.
That's
He
gonna
was
be his
hooping for him.
That's gonna be their Jeremy Grant they were missing this year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, that's their filling guy for Jeremy Grant. I could definitely agree with
And
that.
is he a little better? You think?
I mean, he defends better.
I think he scores better too. Me personally.
Grant,
He
I
was
think, has a
hooping his first
little
game
bit
in.
more,
Offensive game, you think?
not
I
more
don't-
game, because Gordon can get to the basket.
Yeah, going to.
But I think Grant has more range.
Yeah, he can
definitely.
shoot.
Yeah, definitely. He
first
definitely shoot
game. What do you get? Like he had 13.
Who,
like,
Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had over like 10 points.
Plus
Yeah, over.
17 was the real statistic that he had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus
the plus minus.
17.
The
in that
most
game.
underrated thing about Aaron
First game.
Gordon is that he is like a legit perimeter defender
Yeah.
He could,
and can switch to the 4 on defense. He's exactly what they needed. I think Denver probably had the best trade deadline out of all the teams.
JJ Redick to the Mavs.
JJ Redick to the Mavs
I don't.
was a decent move. That's a great move for
Is he? A, is
Mark Cuban. You know, the fucking white guy that can shoot the 3. Mark Cuban's favorite.
But is he?
Dallas
like,
loves
is
white
he,
guys.
Is he that
I
important?
love white guys.
Is he that?
You know why?
Is that trade that big? of a deal?
I mean, I don't think that was the necessary move for them. I don't
think so. Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean, it's a good move,
Yeah, I'm not
regardless.
mad. Yeah. Anytime you get
They
a,
need
not,
a, they need a big. They need a big too.
They're trying to replace Seth Curry's loss.
No, they're not.
Yeah. Yeah.
George Hill to the Sixers.
Y'all so petty. Yeah.
What? that was the guy that they got.
Great pickup, Nick. Great pickup. Now George Hill's gonna get cooked by Kyrie. Yay! Not Seth no more. Victor Oladipo to the Heat though.
Vic Oladipo to the Heat. I don't know.
How y'all feel about that?
I don't know. I
don't-
like Oladipo though. I like his game.
I don't. I
Every-
think he's soft.
He is a bucket.
I think he's
though.
wild soft. He's a bucket, but he's wild soft.
He's wild soft,
And he's
and,
injury prone.
his attitude makes you feel like he shouldn't be wild soft. Because he's like
He's a
got a
R&B
chip on his
singer.
shoulder, but like, why are you crying all the time?
Because
He's
he's
a
an
real
R&B
New York
singer.
nigga too. Like he's supposed to like, you know what I'm
think
saying?
that-
Like,
he's an R&B
I think that,
singer,
I think
which I
that injury
expect.
fucked him up still mentally probably.
Yeah.
That was a badass injury.
ACL, right? Towards
Nah,
the
it's quad. It's like
He's been injured bad twice, and he's been traded 4 times.
It's tough.
That's gotta burn on you a little bit.
I think he should have stayed in Indiana. Me personally, he forced his way out.
So
of
did I,
there,
yeah.
But
seriously should have stayed in
The Pacers
Indiana.
had
he
something
was
cooking.
balling. He was balling in Indiana.
I don't know why he left Indiana.
He was the man.
Silly. Silly ass nigga.
Kelly Olynyk to the fucking Rockets.
Oof.
They need to go into full rebuild mode.
I mean,
Zelda.
They need to
are.
go to the G League.
But the problem is that you can't really get to full rebuild mode because all their picks are going to be in the 30 range because
done.
they sit in the Nets pick instead of their own. So you tank, and then Oklahoma City gets a good pick.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Womp womp.
Another one.
Norman Powell to the Blazers. For Rodney Hood and Gary Trent Jr.
They needed defense. They had to make a move to get a little bit better defensively.
Oh, Trent's tough.
I don't know why they gave up Gary fucking Trent for Norman Powell. What are you fucking
Norman
doing?
Powell's tough too, though.
What are you fucking doing? He's a
Norman-
promising young point
But
guard in the
Norman Powell's a
league,
bucket,
man.
though.
Norman Powell's a good player, but
Yeah,
fuck,
bucket.
man.
The
You don't
Blazers
give up a young player like
Blazers
that.
have way too many of the same player though.
They definitely do,
Yes.
man.
Between
Yes.
Dame,
And CJ.
McCollum, and Trent, they're all great outside shooters that don't
Trent.
really defend too well and are a little bit undersized.
Trent's tough. I didn't.
So they needed to get somebody that could bring a defensive
Nurkic
presence
back yet?
outside of Covington. Nurkic came back this week.
Yeah, he was playing yesterday.
They're going to be a tough out. They got some depth.
I've got them losing first round. It depends on who they play. I don't see them being anybody in the top in the West in the first round if they get the low pick.
They're the 5 seed right now.
So they're playing the 6.
They play the 4.
Who's the fourth?
I'm sorry, yeah,
Denver.
5. They're losing.
Oh,
first
yeah, they're
round.
going to get cooked.
But Denver's going to slip to the 3. So
So then
they're going to play the Clippers in the first round.
Ooh. It's going to be tough. That's going to be super tough, actually.
Clippers winning that in 6.
I don't know. Well, I don't know.
I
We
got
got to see how they.
Clippers at 6.
I want to see how they play with Rondo
Exactly. Yeah.
because they got a legit point guard now. And they
could defend the whole wing from
Yeah.
1 to 3. Could defend the perimeter.
that when they needed a legit point guard,
Yeah,
they didn't have.
I got Clippers in 6 and that.
I don't believe in the Clippers.
They
You never
needed a
could
point
believe
guard.
in
They
the
got the point
Clippers.
guard they needed.
I mean, but they got
I don't even
Hall
like
of
that
Fame point
Rondo
guard,
for Lou Will.
but they got
I
a
don't like that.
35-year-old Hall of Fame Rondo, not
Bro, they don't
28.
need. They don't need a point guard that scores though. Kawhi and PG
Yeah.
score enough for them.
I think
True.
their bench is decent still.
It's thinner than last year, but it's still
thin.
all right.
Yeah.
It's thin.
Last
They
year
don't
you-
have Shemet no more.
Last
They
year
don't
you
got-
had
Shamet,
Trezor.
yeah.
No, Shamet.
Shamet.
Shamet's in the Nets, right?
Yeah.
Shamet.
They lost Shamet, they lost Trezor, and now Lou Will.
Will.
I think they'll be fine.
Oh, and so is I don't know.
They're going to lose in the first round to the Blazers.
You got them losing?
Yeah,
The who?
the Blazers.
Clippers.
The Clippers to the Blazers.
Yeah.
First round.
I got
That's gonna be some shit too, because you know how Paul George hate
Yeah.
when Dame Lillard
Dame,
do him
yep.
dirty. The Dame versus Paul.
And PG gonna
I
go
can see
crazy.
again.
PG would go crazy that
That's
series,
a fun
too.
series to watch
That's
right
a
out
great
the
series,
gate.
and I hope that happens. That'll be cool.
Who you got? If you got to pick right now.
Clippers.
In what? How many? 7?
6 at least.
Six. I got
Bare
6.
minimum
I got
6.
6.
We did-
Bare fucking minimum.
Just
They're
a
going 7
reminder,
probably.
we
I
did
got
this last
7.
year.
I was
I don't want
Clippers
it.
last
Not the
year.
first round though. Come on, bro. I don't think the first
Who
round.
you got? You said you got the Blazers?
No, I got the Clippers 7.
7?
I think it's gonna go all 7 games.
I like that matchup.
Andre
like that
Drummond to the
matchup.
Lakers. I don't think that's enough. Me personally, I don't think there's no space. They need a shooter. They don't have any shooters.
This allows them to let AD hang out on the perimeter when he comes
That's
back.
cool, but he's not like a crazy ass.
Yeah, but
he'll get you
I
one.
mean, he's made of fucking paper mache, so
Yeah,
you
he's
want
made
to
of
keep
fucking
him
glass.
right.
I don't know.
He rebounds.
It's just not enough. Like, there's not enough. Like, how can LeBron really facilitate? You can't. Well, you can't really kick it out to anybody. You know what I mean? Unless Kyle Kuzma fucking shows up some fucking how.
He's played well.
He has.
Schrader has not looked good with LeBron out.
Nigga name is not no fucking Schrader, nigga.
Schroeder,
Get the
nigga.
fuck out of here with that shit.
Schroeder, whatever.
Call
His
him
name
Schrader.
is Dennis fucking Schroeder. Clap it up.
What is he, French or something? What is he, German? German? But yeah, I don't know. People are saying fucking Lakers in 7 against the Nets. I'm just like, how? That doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't make sense.
I like the Suns in the West.
Yeah.
Period,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
I had the
Like,
Lakers.
Not the Lakers?
I had the Lakers winning it all.
The Lakers are going to have a tough road
If they
because
do
they're
win.
going to end up as like
They
a
do.
7 seed.
No, they're not gonna end up that bad.
Yeah.
yes, they are if they stay out for 3 more weeks.
I don't think AD
They're
is
not
coming
ending
back.
the
Bro.
7. No way.
Yes way. They'll drop the set at least 6. They're
Bro,
in the like
who-
3-4 spot already.
But what?
They barely
They're only
beat
a
the
couple
Magic
games
yesterday,
out.
bro.
Yeah,
There's
they,
only
they
22
don't have
games.
nobody on the fucking
barely
team,
beat
John.
the
There's only
Magic.
22
Who are they gonna
games
fucking
left.
pass the ball to?
I don't.
Trez, nigga.
Trez is their number 1 option right now,
And
bro.
he's actually he's also been playing well.
It should be Kuzma.
Wait, but Kuzma's not playing well. Well, he's
Not
playing
like
good.
that.
He playing like a off the bench nigga. Like he gives you 15. Like
But this
Bro.
team is performing like a Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell led
Stinky.
team. Yeah, it's an 8 seed.
Stinky as fuck.
They're 6 games up on the Spurs, or 5 games up on the Spurs, who are the 7 seed.
Bro, they're not dropping to it's the 7th seed, bro. No way.
Possible.
it's possible.
I don't see it. bro.
Possible.
It is possible. Yes.
It's very
Possible,
possible.
bro.
It's not even like a
I don't
little
see it.
possible.
Kuzma stinks.
Portland is the 6th seed. They're a game and a half behind.
They're definitely gonna be a 7 seed.
Yeah.
It's not even that. It's
Wait,
Who-
where is it?
Portland
Right
plays
now,
tonight.
Now they're 4.
LA? They dropped the 4.
Yeah.
Listen,
What,
Knicks to 4.
80 got 2 more weeks?
Huh?
What?
I said the Knicks the 4 spot.
nah, we will be the 4th spot by the end of the season. I think so.
So, y'all probably play either Miami or Boston. Y'all not,
Javier, please don't let us play.
y'all not winning that. Y'all not
If
winning
the
that series.
playoffs started tomorrow, we would play the Hornets.
Oh,
Okay,
we smoking them.
and we're fucking cooking them niggas.
Because
in
LaMelo's
6.
out. That's why.
Yeah, we're
There
cooking
is
them in 6.
absolutely no chance you end up in the 4 seed by the end of the season.
Oh,
Yeah, nah,
come
hell
on.
no. I don't see it either.
You need to worry about the fucking Nets.
I don't need to worry about the Nets.
Why don't you?
The Nets need to worry about us. We're the 1 seed, baby.
Okay.
Oh man.
I'm just saying, who's gonna? Since we're talking about the fucking Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge to the Nets.
LaMarcus Aldridge to the motherfucking Nets.
Yo,
I mean, it
but-
doesn't. Another signing for him that doesn't really make,
Make
a
it make
huge
sense.
impact.
Make it make sense, though.
They need a 4. They need a 4
there's
that
not-
can score.
there's
They
not-
need a 4
this
that
is
can
not-
score.
this is not
They need more
2013.
scoring.
Like,
They're the number 1 scoring team in the NBA.
Look,
It's
when
not-
it comes
it's not Lob City
time
Blake.
to play intense basketball, they're gonna play defense. I promise you.
Here's the thing, though. If the guys aren't good at defense, they don't just suddenly
Bruce
become
Brown is a good defender.
at defense.
They have a couple good
He's not
defenders
gonna
on
be
the
the court.
team.
Blake Griffin
say?
and LaMarcus Aldridge.
Towards the end of the game, you just said
Brown?
he's not gonna be on the court.
Maybe, maybe not.
Aldridge and Griffin weren't like anywhere near the leaders in the
guarding Anthony Davis?
defensive metrics.
No, we're talking about the
I
talking about
know.
the East right now.
I know.
We're
But
talking
I'm
about the
saying.
East.
I'm just trying to compare the Nets to the Lakers. I don't say I got.
Oh, AD's going to have to guard KD. So who's going to guard KD?
Who's gonna guard Harden and Kyrie? Is the real fucking
That is
question.
Shrewd. What did you say?
Schrader? Is Schrader gonna fucking guard him? I don't think so.
I mean, you guys.
I don't fucking
You
think
guys
so
keep
at all.
asking these fairy tales. Can we see these 3 guys play at the same time before we assume that they're ever going to play at the same time?
Gosh.
And if that's the
Got-
case, let's
got a
see
point.
Ben Simmons and Embiid fucking get back together. Let's see LeBron and AD get back together.
Yeah, that's what y'all saying. Pretty
That's
much.
what you're saying.
There's no chemistry. That's what you're saying, right?
That's what you're saying.
But everybody
They played like
together.
180 minutes
That
this
made
season.
no
so,
sense.
so KD and James Harden never played together?
I mean, it's been like 7 years.
That doesn't matter to me. If you can hoop with somebody, you can hoop with somebody.
They can hoop.
Harden's game changed a lot since they
I'ma
left.
tell y'all like
Since they-
this.
Since they
He kind of played that role though. He was like the primary ball handler when he came off the bench. Okay, what's up?
Let me tell you like this. Kevin Durant is the easiest chemistry to
Yeah.
hop back in.
If
he has the easiest chemistry to hop back in.
If he hops back in.
He's hopping back in.
Okay.
Oh, yes, he is. You can trust and fucking believe he's hopping back in. Trust and believe it, okay? Don't do it to
68,
yourself,
68 days out with a hamstring strain?
He's chilling. He's resting.
He's hurt.
No, he's not.
What is it? They did 2 right now?
They went out and got scoring instead of defense.
You're saying KD is staying out this year.
No.
Or
He's staying out for
at
the
the very
playoffs.
least, you're not getting a fully healthy KD at all.
See you in Pittsburgh. Can't wait.
I can't wait. Can't wait to see it.
I'd like to see him healthy because I don't want you to have an excuse when we run through the East. Oh, you
Not
didn't
running
even
through the
KD was
East.
hurt.
Not
Y'all
running.
gotta get past us first.
Okay.
Whoa.
What happened the last time Sixers played the Celtics in the playoffs?
You're having a very
Can I ask you a
similar
question?
year to our year last year.
And what happened last year?
Yeah, we lost.
Did y'all win the game?
No.
He got swept.
Yes.
Mhm.
And we sent the Sixers home, what, 2 of the last 3 years?
Mhm.
Okay.
I would like to see it. I would love to see you guys beat the Sixers in the first round. That would be the funniest
It'll be-
shit.
it'll be-
ever.
That's
I
not
would
going
love
to be.
it.
That's not
I
going to
would
be a
love it.
matchup.
No, it ain't gonna be a matchup. But it'll be a great
Why
series,
wouldn't
though.
it?
Because Boston's going to get to at least the 6 seed. At least.
Okay.
Maybe the 5. So they're not going to get Philly at the 1 seed in the first round.
All right. So y'all catching the 8 seed. All right. So y'all probably catching the Hornets realistically.
Hornets, maybe the Bulls.
Hornets,
Pacers.
Bulls, Pacers, Raptors if they get on the hot streak.
I'd like to see the Hornets. That's a
Maybe
nice
the
easy
Heat.
roll.
You might see the
y'all
Heat,
gotta
too.
maintain a 1 seed. How many games ahead of the Nets are you?
1.
It's not a
Yeah, that's
guarantee.
not happening.
Yeah.
Not with
Y'all might
Embiid
not-
and Simmons
yeah.
out, bro. I'm telling you.
Embiid's back tomorrow, bro.
Oh,
Embiid's
yeah.
back tomorrow. All right. Hey, it's gonna be a scrap. Y'all gonna have to scrap for that 1
If
seed.
you were wondering-
y'all gonna have to scrap for that 1 seed.
9-2 with Embiid out.
That's fine because
Not
with
bad.
Durant out, how's the Nets? You know, the Nets are still doing great. When they have both of them on the floor, they're rocking.
How do we know
Period.
that? We haven't seen it.
Yes, we have. There's plenty of games where it's just Harden and Kyrie and they're fucking smacking
but
up motherfuckers.
We're talking all 3 of them. We haven't really seen it.
No, we haven't seen all 3 of them
What do you
that
think
much.
is possibly going to go wrong if all 3 of them on
With-
the court? Like, I'm so confused on that.
I could see if KD wasn't out and it was Kyrie that's been out for months and months, or Harden that's been out months and months. That's going to be a harder fix.
I mean,
to bring him back in. But
Kyrie
it's KD,
does-
the most versatile player in the NBA we're talking about here, offensively.
Kyrie has been in and out as well.
But that's for personal reasons. That's not for no fucking
it's a
injuries.
little
It's not
weekends
personal
here, a
reason.
little
He just
birthday
doesn't give a
weekends
fuck.
here, a little COVID there.
Nah, he
you know, a
doesn't
little.
give a
You know, what I
fuck.
mean, it's not no injury
You're going to
though.
take 2 3-week vacations in the middle of the basketball season after
does
refusing
what
to
he
play in the
wants.
playoffs last year.
Nick, look up his stats right now in this game.
He
right
treats
now.
the NBA like it's a side job. He's the first in history.
He comes back and goes crazy.
And he
So-
snaps.
No, he's really a bucket,
And he
bro.
snaps
Nah,
every time.
He's a tough guard.
But don't worry, you got Steph Curry guarding him, so you're good.
yeah, like you like legit 100% confident in the Sixers.
Yeah.
Like there's no doubt in your mind.
This is a complete team.
Imagine that, but there's
The only doubt is
You do
if,
have a great team.
if
I will give
Embiid
you
or
that.
Simmons get hurt, which is
a fully healthy Sixers team,
that we're-
without a doubt. You guys are.
we're a finals team. Yeah. It's top to bottom a pretty solid roster. I mean, we got a lot better on the bench. Howard has been fucking phenomenal.
He's been doing well.
The only thing that can hurt us is getting hurt, which we do every fucking year.
That's the big if.
My guys'
for y'all, man.
body parts are made from Kirkland.
Listen, man.
Nah, man. We'll see what happens.
Sixers Suns finals, baby.
Sixers Suns finals.
I see the Suns go to the
Absolutely the
finals.
fuck not. We could
No.
see the Suns, maybe Nets. Definitely Nets in the Eastern Conference for me. Like it's not even gonna be close. Honestly.
I really don't see.
I want to say no, but I can't say no. I can't hate.
That's just being realistic.
Let's be real.
I got Lakers, Nets.
I don't
Could
see
be
the
Lakers Nets. It could be.
I just don't see the. I just need them to come.
You ready
I need
to give the
someone
Suns their flowers yet, though?
No. I think the Suns are this year's Clippers from last year.
I like the Nuggets too.
I think-
if they could play defense, I like the Nuggets.
You laughed at me and almost fell off your chair when I said they'd be a top 4 seed this year.
You know the Chris Paul effect, Ja. Come on, man.
22 games left. A lot of shit could happen.
That's why I'm
True.
doing my touchdown dance right now.
Because them niggas can very well be hurt too.
They're not making it to the finals.
They're one of the most complete teams in the league. There's not very many holes.
I
They
don't
shoot the ball
see
well.
it.
They defend as well as
Chris
anybody.
Paul
in the league.
has terrible luck in the playoffs.
That he does.
Oh, he gets hurt. They're done.
He's fine though. He's been pacing
love
himself
Chris Paul.
really well.
Yeah,
in
he
the
has some
Suns.
I haven't been paying attention.
Oh, they've been rocking and
That
that
rolling.
coach is fucking fantastic too.
Oh,
Who's their head
yeah.
coach? Is it Monty Williams?
Monty Williams, yeah.
Monty Williams.
And him and Chris Paul have a great relationship.
Yeah.
From the Hornets.
Hornets.
Yeah.
Yup.
Devin Booker really tough too. I don't see them making the finals though.
Michael Bridges.
I mean,
Aiton.
I'm riding with them because you know how
Jay
I feel
Crowder.
about the Suns. But
Tough.
they do feel like
He's a
this
good blue
happens.
guy.
This happened too quick, and they're probably another year away.
That might be the problem for the Suns. They're not experienced in
they don't
high
have
pressure
no-
situations. Chris
Devin
Paul
Booker-
is,
Devin-
but the rest of the team is
yeah.
not. They're all
No,
young guys.
outside-
Crowder,
Booker
but
definitely
that's why
is it.
Crowder's there too though.
Booker's never been
Yeah,
in a big time moment.
Crowder
He
was a
never
good
made the playoffs.
No, he's been in a big time moment. Every time he does.
He never
Not
made
in
the playoffs.
playoffs.
though. He
I
never
mean,
made the playoffs.
That's not a
No.
bit.
that 8-game run to almost make the playoffs in the bubble is about as big of a situation as he's been in. And he came up
Yeah.
big, but it wasn't the playoffs.
It wasn't the playoffs though. It wasn't Ralph. You feel me?
No,
Shit was Polo.
Chris Paul's tough, man.
Yeah, he's been pacing himself.
You
good
could put
this
him
year.
in any situation and he going
He gonna adapt. That's why I was pushing so hard for him. I wanted him bad, but
in New York.
I just want him to get a title.
he'd have been tough in New
Yeah,
York.
he deserves one. He deserves one. Yeah, Chris Paul.
I really wish Chris Paul gets a fucking title by the end of his career. He's one of my
Should've
favorite
went to the
NBA players
Lakers.
of all time. He wasn't allowed to go to the Lakers.
No, I was talking about like this year.
All right, MVP race. Let's talk about MVP race.
So, with Embiid being out until tomorrow, you're saying he's back tomorrow officially.
Yep.
Well, Embiid has enough time to win the MVP. Who's gonna win the MVP? Because I see
Jokic.
Harden doing a whole lot of crazy shit. I see Jokic still snapping.
This is one of those
LeBron's
seasons that
hurt.
you can get away with missing 15 games and still win an award. Because everybody except
what?
for 15 is the max, I'd say.
Embiid might not fucking get it, bro. Jokic is fucking going nuts.
I have Jokic as the lead right now.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Is that the Vegas favorite, Jokic?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's been going fucking nuts. He's damn near averaging a triple-double.
And he's played every game, 45 out of 45 games.
Damn, a workhorse.
Leads the
Getting
NBA
straight
in
buckets.
player efficiency rating.
He lost all that weight in the offseason, man. He feel refreshed, man. He trying to go. Feel me? It's go time. If they could just play some fucking defense, which they just brought Aaron Gordon in, maybe he could be that defensive leader for them. And
Nuggets
if that's
gonna
the
be
case,
a fucking tough out, man.
Ooh, I wouldn't want to fuck with the Nuggets at all.
Nope. I don't think
At all. They deep
I don't
too.
think the Suns can
Michael
beat them.
Porter going crazy off.
Suns not beating them.
And they have the
Suns not
experience
beating
from last year.
And yes, right. They had the playoff experience.
I think
They're battle
I think the
tested.
Suns are kind of what the Nuggets were last year, and the Nuggets took another step closer to being like legit contenders.
Somebody smoked them niggas. They see each other.
Gotta remember, they beat the Clippers last year.
It's gonna be. They don't
Very
have
huge.
nobody. Aiton can't guard
Jokic.
Jokic. He's too athletic for him.
They're just too.
Aiton's tough, man.
Aiton's fucking
Jokic
tough.
isn't
Fucking
athletic.
tough. He's
He's
tough.
crafty.
So who's your MVP? Who's your MVP pick?
My MVP pick as of right now is James Harden.
Mine's Jokic.
Right now, Jokic. I think Embiid ends up still winning the award.
I got Giannis.
I'd say I was gonna say
Giannis
Giannis.
is a sleeper.
I got
Or
Giannis.
Fuck
a
him.
sleeper.
Oh my god.
Third,
Fucking
his
weirdo.
numbers are in line with his first MVP season
Oh, he's
and
the-
just under last year's.
He's doing all that to lose first round of the fucking playoffs this year.
Halfback dive.
Shit's at, bro.
You're
He
tired of his play? He's a
Tired
bot.
of it,
He
bro.
plays like
He's
a bot.
He is a 2K.
Is he a bot?
He's a 2K. That's what I'm calling for.
But is he a
He
Washington
he
bot?
goes crazy in the K.
But is he a Washington bot?
Yo,
Here's the problem with
Russell.
Giannis.
Russell.
He is.
yo,
Washington bot.
Stop,
Bro, Russell's not a bot.
stop
He just-
being
Russ is a fucking
Yo, stop
bot.
being
He's not a bot. He's not a
disrespectful.
bot.
Fuck outta here.
He's not a
No.
bot. He just has terrible
a
IQ.
fucking bot.
He just has terrible
This,
IQ.
I blocked him for the day the other day.
He's a fucking bot, bro.
I blocked Simo the other day.
He plays like a fucking bot.
This-
8 turnovers, averaging 6 a
Let me
game.
tell the story.
He's a bot.
So Saturday, we chilling. We go out and we start pre-gaming at one of our homies' house. And I don't know, we just started talking about basketball, and then Westbrook comes up. And
Oh,
we go- and then-
okay.
and I was like, yo, you know me. Name 10 players, blah blah blah. You'll take her.
No Google.
So
I named my 10 though.
he had Van Fleet over him. I almost
Abs-fucking-lutely.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Nah, y'all niggas is tripping, bro.
I'm not tripping.
also,
I'll take Kobe White
all right, well, long story,
over
yeah, see-
Russell Westbrook.
long story short, this dummy wakes up in the morning. He says,
I saw the post. I participated.
we're not talking about that. He didn't text me. Did you text me or Snapchat me?
Oh, I said Terry Rozier.
Yeah, and
I texted him. I'm taking Terry
you
Rozier
texted me and Dan.
over Russell Westbrook.
Look at that.
Facts. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, look, he sends me that, and I just send him this.
He sends me the block screen immediately after that he's blocking me. But I'm taking Terry Rozier over Russell Westbrook.
That is so retarded.
Terry Rozier's not a bot.
Retarded, bro.
No, it's
That
not.
is so.
What's his numbers, Nick? 23 a game?
Yep.
Shooting over 50%?
So that's
46.
why you're
Hold
taking.
on, hold on.
That's why you're-
Hold on.
How many turnovers a game does Terry Rozier have?
He's not
I
the
bet
point
you
guard.
Yes, he is now.
Yo, so all right, so you're taking this man that averages 10.9 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists for his career over.
I don't give a fuck about a career. I'm talking about right now. We talking about today.
You're
Bro.
not.
We talking about
taking-
today.
Yo, you are not gonna.
You're
yo,
not
I'm
taking
talking about
Terry.
you're not taking Terry Rozier over.
Yes, I am.
you're
yes,
not.
yes,
listen,
I am.
alright, no, listen,
Yes,
listen,
I am.
Listen.
If I want to win basketball games, I am.
Thank you.
What does he do better?
Shoot.
Handles the ball.
No. Fuck no.
Take cares of the ball.
Five turnovers a game for Westbrook.
Runs the
2 for
offense
Rozier.
better. His style of offense wins more games
doesn't
than Russell
run-
Westbrook's style of
He's
offense.
not the number one
guard.
option. What are you talking about?
Yes, he is. LaMelo
He's
Ball
now
is
he
hurt.
is. Now he is. Now he is, but before he wasn't. That's
And-
why.
and
That's why
Devontae-
he wasn't fucking winning last year because he was at point guard. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
I'm not even a Westbrook fan, but y'all
Devontae
niggas is
Graham was
wildin'.
the fucking point guard.
So
last year.
he's not the
my
point guard this
God.
year.
Terry Rozier wasn't Terry Rozier hurt all last year?
Now he was hurt all last year. Just say you're not taking. You're
I'm
not,
taking Terry
Bro,
Rozier
yo,
over Russell
you
Westbrook.
are-
I promise you. I promise
you
you.
are-
I promise you.
Yo, every day
I
I pray
promise
that
you.
I wake up to a notification that Westbrook signs to the
I
Knicks.
promise you I'm taking Terry
it's gonna
Rozier.
happen.
I'd love to see that.
It's gonna happen.
I would love to see
and
that.
I cannot wait.
What? Until what? Russell Westbrook what?
Goes to the Knicks. And you
He
know-
will never. He will never go to the
Bro.
Knicks. That will never happen.
Yeah?
Because if it would have happened, it would have happened this offseason. We would have traded for the motherfucker
We'll
already.
do it next year.
No, we're not.
you are.
No, the fuck we're not.
Yes, you
Why
are.
would we do that? Why would we do something so dumb?
You need a dynamic
Please,
point guard.
please. Why would we do something so dumb?
Yeah, I need a point
taking
guard.
Russell Westbrook.
But- okay,
you know
well,
that's
but wait,
stupid. We
why-
have so much cap money that we don't need to do that shit. We can
Why
buy them.
is the Wizards so much worse of a team than they were last year?
Crazy.
I don't know.
One person and
you
one
cannot-
person only.
So you mean to tell me?
I will agree with that. Though.
So because they got without him, they'll be a lot better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Actually,
Westbrook is a cancer, though. We're not going to act like he's not.
Is it cancer?
very toxic.
If, I mean,
Yo,
Gameplay.
listen,
His gameplay is toxic.
if
Now,
you're
he's
missing
a good leader.
if you're
he's a
missing
good leader.
12 or 13 shots a game, turning it over 5 times, and then missing assignments on defense, crashing the boards to get the offensive rebounds, like he makes a negative impact.
And he stat pads his rebounds and shit, bro. It's weird. He doesn't even let his fucking centers get boards, bro. It's weird. It's weird.
So he has
if
to
it's
let-
a-
so he has
if
to-
it's an
so he has to-
open,
he
if
has
it's an
to
open
let it-
rebound, he has to take it, not his centers. It's weird, bro. It's weirdo time for
He
me.
initiates the offense.
Honestly,
He initiates the offense.
I don't care.
But he does it on the offensive end as well, where he's crashing when he's supposed to be getting back on defense, and he leaves the team open to
outlets all day.
all day.
It's weird, bro.
So mention this.
It doesn't work, bro.
Yes,
It just doesn't work in the NBA.
Yo,
His
man,
style of
y'all
play does not work, bro. I'm sorry.
How many styles work? ISO style doesn't work either, apparently.
Chris Paul's style work.
ISO player doesn't work. You're not bashing that person.
Kai Harden doesn't work.
Hasn't won a title.
I mean, sure.
Your favorite player, Melo.
Okay.
Sure.
No title.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different styles.
I
that
know
work.
that. I'm
So-
not disagreeing with you. You need to understand that
But
nigga's
Here's the thing.
IQ is garbage.
What doesn't
It's
work in the
garbage.
NBA
You can say- you can say- Yo, listen.
is a player that plays one lane style. Like Giannis plays the halfback dive. That shit don't work because you need your star to be able to take the ball in the closing minutes and maybe knock down a jumper, or like at the very least, if he's going to the basket, not be terrified that he's gonna have to shoot free throws. They have to go to Chris Middleton close and late all the time because Giannis is a liability shooting the basketball.
Okay.
So that one, because he's a single lane type of player, you have to have more versatility.
But
to
this
be
is
a
the
winner.
thing about Giannis. He doesn't chuck up fucking shots every other drive.
Yes, he does.
Jump shots all the time.
He shoots a little.
and
He shoots a
can't shoot.
little too much for somebody that
He
can't
does shoot a little too much, but not
he's
like
not-
a Russell
he's not at the
Westbrook
Westbrook
shooting
level.
too much.
No.
I had no faith in Westbrook after he tried to have a shootout with Damian Lillard.
Yo, in the playoffs.
Game.
And
Not
made
even
one.
a regular game. In the fucking playoffs, bro.
He made 1 3 and stared down every nigga on the Blazers' baby mom.
Yeah, he's yelling at kids.
He said, "This is my shit," to all the little kids. Off of 1 3.
That's nuts.
He
bro.
belongs in jail.
My man's he played hard, bro. Listen,
It was cool. It
He
was
plays
cool.
hard. That's cool. That's awesome. But he shouldn't. He needs to be
Hall of
more
Fame
efficient.
MVP.
He has to be more efficient.
He has the talent and the skill set to be a positively impactful player, but he won't change his game.
I will
to
admit
stay in the right lane.
he's a little stubborn, hard headed.
Like if you can't shoot, don't shoot.
Right.
Go to the basket.
Go to basket and
But that
kick
doesn't.
out.
But y'all said that doesn't work. So he has to shoot to keep him honest.
But he's at this point in his career, he's not
I wouldn't
the.
say that, no.
I don't think he's the frontline star on his team. Beal's the better player.
Yeah, that's how.
So he's a secondary piece,
You got to sit back.
which
Man,
means
alright,
that
but
he can be
He
the
needs to turn into a
facilitator,
slasher. No,
Yeah.
he needs
No.
to turn into the slasher.
slash and kick.
And,
Yeah,
and when it's outlet time, he's the one down the court. You feel me?
because nobody is faster.
He should be the one going down court, not the one getting the fucking rebound. When, you know, he could beat anybody
No.
down the court in a fucking foot race.
Honestly,
Why is he getting the fucking
And it
boards?
bothers me that he
Why?
hasn't changed. And
Why?
he's inching
Just for
closer and
triple-doubles
closer
and
to the
contracts,
age.
my nigga. No, it's corny, bro.
He's getting
It's
old
corny.
enough that athleticism's
It's
going to go, and he's not
corny.
going to be able
But
to
wait
do
a
it.
minute.
he has 32, 21, and 14 right now.
Wait a minute. He
I
has
don't
heart.
care.
He has heart. He plays good. He's a dog. He's a dog. That's your favorite line for Westbrook. He's a dog.
He is
He's a dog that loses.
He's a good basketball player.
great.
He's
He's a great.
He's a
basketball
good basketball player.
player.
I will give
he's
you
a
that.
He's a great basketball player.
But he's not a good team basketball player.
How? When it was just him, they were what? The 5 seed in the West? 6 on that Thunder team.
6.
So?
Team basketball.
So what?
Dragging a crappy team to the 6th seed is a lot different than
In the
like,
West,
Yeah.
that's great.
So
He won the MVP that year for it, didn't he?
we're justifying
All
his
right.
peak
That was
of his career
that was his-
as a 6th seed. That's the pinnacle of success.
Are you moving the goalpost?
I'm just asking.
Yes.
Okay. Then he's the best player ever on 6th seed.
Next.
So, rookie of the year, LaMelo is hurt.
Anthony Edwards will win it anyway.
Who is the favorite now that LaMelo is hurt? And can LaMelo get back in time to
I think-
even maybe win rookie of the year
I thought,
still?
I thought they shut him down already.
No, they
Nah.
said 4 to 5 weeks,
He gets reevaluated.
and they'll take a look. And I have a feeling he's gonna be back.
I would just sit out if I was him.
I don't know if it's worth it.
The team's going to be fighting for a playoff spot.
I would sit out.
Hell no, I'm coming back if I'm LaMelo. You saw him miserable as fuck on the sideline
God.
last night? That nigga was miserable as fuck, boy.
That when Devontae went off?
Oh, he was so pissed off. He wanted to play so fucking bad. I promise you, he's going to come back earlier than he's supposed to.
I think so, too. I think he wins the award if he gets back in time, and I think he gets back in time. If he doesn't, I think Tyrese Halliburton wins.
You don't believe in Anthony Edwards winning it?
No.
Bro, he's
He's too
fucking
inefficient,
kinda
but like
ass.
he's actually on a very good hot streak.
Still
Low-key.
shooting under 40%.
shoot under 4. That's why I'm saying he's ass.
But he's the number one pick, and number one picks have favoritism.
That is true.
Halliburton has been starting for the last 2 weeks since they had the
Halliburton's
Holmes
going
injury,
off. I
and he's
know.
been going fucking
but-
berserk.
I'm
Yeah,
so
but
upset the
it
Knicks
takes the
didn't
whole.
take him.
It takes the whole season, not just a 2-week stretch.
Right, but Halliburton's putting together a good season on top of the fact that he's raised his level of play in the last 2 weeks. 13, 3, and 5 on 50% shooting, 43% from 3, and 87% from the line. Edwards is 17, 4, and 2, 39, 42, 78. If Halliburton can keep getting the minutes down the stretch, he'll be close to Edwards' scoring numbers.
They're not gonna. You have to like blow him out of the water for them to give Halliburton the Rookie of the Year over Edwards. Like you
Because
said,
Edwards
like you
is a scorer at heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
why his percentage is so
Edwards is
low.
gonna put up to 20. If he could put up to 20, like 15 to 20 points a game,
You don't
he's
get
gonna
to
win
miss
it.
a bunch of shots because you're a scorer.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That means you're a value shooter. That's bad.
It's not terrible.
We're just running back into that Westbrook cycle.
He likes the volume guys. Ja likes the guys that put up a lot of stats.
So Ja's a ball hog is what you're saying.
No. Nope. I think I had 28 and 3 last Saturday. Look it up real fast.
28 and 3.
Yeah, Rob went off. My boy Rob. Shout out to the Flames.
Manto Flames.
Yeah, I
Shout out to him.
had 28, 7 and 3, and Rob
Manto Flames, baby.
had 24, 13, 2, 2 and 2.
What was the shooting percentage?
Yeah, it don't say, bro.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, can we talk about Zion?
It was a lot.
All right,
It
so
was a lot of chat.
say your piece. Say your
Yeah,
piece.
go ahead, yeah.
Because you feel
Yeah.
some type of way about Zion.
I feel like niggas was just bashing him last year because he had to sit out. They was calling him fat, calling him, saying he was going to be a bust, all types of nut shit. And he's proved everybody wrong this year.
He did.
There's nothing. There's really not. There's a lot to say about it, but it's like he has a shot under 50%. I don't care if it's inside the paint. What? Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta know, Nick. Say what you gotta say. I want to hear it. Say what you gotta say. Nope. Say what you gotta say.
You got something negative to say about him?
Think about what you just said.
Inside the paint.
You don't care if it's shooting from inside the paint as long as he's making it, right?
Here comes the Ben Simmons comparison.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
I'm just saying.
Yo, clap it up
But
for Nick for
Ben
making it
Simmons
about the
is
Sixers.
fucking efficient as fucking Zion. What the fuck are you
Makes
talking
it
about?
more about the Sixers
No,
than I
no,
even
no,
do
no, no,
making
no,
about
no,
the
no,
Knicks.
We're not doing
Nah,
that.
that's false.
Don't sleep on Nick. Don't sleep on
That's
Nick.
false.
Bringing
Ben
the Sixers in
Simmons
there.
is-
False.
What the? What
Pay
does?
attention.
Oh my God, you're about to make me mad. What does Ben Simmons do better than Zion? Scoring wise,
Ooh, that's a good comparison.
I'm gonna say scoring wise.
Even though they're
Scoring
two-
wise?
Scoring wise, yes.
I mean, he's better. He's a better dribble penetrator. There's no doubt about
That's
that.
it. That's it.
Zion can
this-
shoot better than him.
No, that's it though.
We don't know because neither of them shoot.
Zion can shoot it.
Zion shoots it,
Zion
though.
shoots
Yeah,
it.
he
He'll
shoots.
shoot it.
80% of his shots are from inside the paint.
That's fine.
All right.
He'll hit you a
He's
couple threes.
Still 20%.
He'll shoot it. If he's wide open, he'll shoot it.
His first
And
game
he'll make
ever.
it sometimes.
He got 4
First
threes.
game ever, he
got
banged,
4
was banging
threes.
his shit out. Word up.
So what are we talking about?
He has more threes than Ben Simmons has already in his entire career.
Most likely, yes.
No, he does.
Facts.
So how's Ben Simmons better than Zion?
He's a better rebounder.
No, fuck no. What?
He's a better rebounder.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I smoke rock. I smoke rock. I smoke rock.
Yo, you can't love
you
this
dead
nigga
ass?
Ben Simmons that much, bro.
You dead ass?
This is a sick Negro.
Bro, he does not rebound better than Zion, bro. Hell no. You just said some bullshit,
No,
bro.
I didn't.
Yo.
Zion's
You're
averaging
funny,
7 rebounds a game.
Oh, I forgot we're talking to a stat guy.
So, how many
But like,
is Ben?
if they had a rebound battle, 1v1.
You can't have a rebound battle, bro.
Yes, you can. Why not? Rebound battle.
So listen. Let me say this: is Ben Simmons stopping Zion?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Nick.
I think he might.
Simmons is a good defender. You don't give him any
I
credit.
think he might.
Simmons is a very great.
You know why I don't
defender.
give him no credit? Because how you talk about him.
He ain't fucking with Zion in the paint.
Not in the
bro.
post. Fuck no.
Oh, no, in the post he gets mowed, but everybody does.
Right, exactly.
It's like trying to guard Barkley back in the day.
And
He was gonna knock you
80%
the
of
fuck over.
Zion's shot is inside the paint, correct? Right?
Yeah.
Are you saying
Okay.
like
He's torching him.
Is he? He's not a
He's
back to
torching
the
back.
basket. He's
Putting
don't
it back
get
to the basket,
fucking rack.
and he can penetrate to the point where he does have to back his back to the rack.
He got a little shit.
On Simmons, it's shitting me. And obviously Ben goes to the rack at all times because he can't shoot. And Zion is
But he doesn't.
Can
He's
Zion
not
stop?
efficient though.
Can Zion stop Ben from scoring?
Zion's not a very good defender.
sometimes more than. I'm telling you, I think I
Nah,
like Zion
defensively-
more. I like Zion
nah,
more because of the
defensively
weight
not.
advantage, bro. He's too strong. He's too fucking strong, bro.
Ben is stronger than you think, bro.
Okay,
Yeah, he not-
but
no, I'm not-
Zion is the second heaviest player in the NBA.
So he's going to get smoked. He's going right by him.
Yeah, he's too slow.
He's also
he's way too slow to guard him.
Sneaky fast.
He is way too slow to guard Ben Simmons on the perimeter. No chance. of that happening.
Perimeter.
What perimeter are you guarding him
I'm
on?
not guarding him
I'm
on the
not guarding
perimeter.
him.
What the
I'm
fuck?
sitting back 10 feet.
You can pick him up and
I'm
do that, he's still getting by
Anybody
him.
on basketball IQ was not guarding
I'm
no
sitting
fucking
right
Ben Simmons
outside the
from
post, waiting for him. If I'm Zion,
He's gonna Euro.
he's
Zion
not
every
shooting.
time. He's gonna
He's
Euro.
not
He's gonna.
The Knicks were extending on him last week when they were playing, which was laughable. I'm like, why are you running out on Simmons?
Because we play ball.
All right, so you think Ben Simmons is a better scorer than Zion?
No.
Okay, that's all I need to hear.
Nice. No.
But he's by far the better overall player.
That's a good
debatable. That's debatable.
that's-
I
He's
would
going to
have
be
to-
the runner-up
I
for
would literally
Defensive
have
Player
to-
of the Year.
That's the.
Last year, he was an All-NBA third-team player. Zion wasn't.
Zion played fucking 24 games. Nick, stop. Because Ben Simmons got named Rookie of the fucking Year his sophomore year.
Okay. I don't know how that equates to anything.
They both might be.
You're just mad because Ben Simmons is good at basketball?
So mention this.
No, I'm not. I'm mad.
He
that
was
you-
named a
he's
top
fucking
15 player
overrated.
in the league.
He's
All-NBA team is a top 15 player in the league.
So he's a top 15 player in the league, you think?
You think the All-NBA team, they just pick random
So
dudes?
is Zion an All NBA player this year?
No.
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 Yo, this nigga is
At all,
Yo,
not first, second,
You a sick nigga,
Or
bro.
third. It's three. It's three.
or third.
He's gonna be All NBA, bro.
No.
You're a sick nigga, bro.
What is he? A power forward?
PF.
What, they take what?
Anthony Davis is hurt.
It's 2 forwards and 1 center and 2 guards, right? That's how they do it still. Or do they all lump them in as like 3 forwards? You know what I mean?
I think they go.
Zion will
Three.
be at the 4. He'll be at the 4. If he's
They
going
don't.
to be an
They don't
All-NBA,
do it
They don't
as
do it like
1
that.
through 5
They do
anymore.
like
It's front court,
guards.
back court.
That's what it is?
I don't know if it's 2 and 3 or 3 and 2, but it's split up.
he's a top.
Positionless.
He's a top.
he can make third.
He's a top 6 forward this year.
He could possibly make the third.
He's a top 6 forward this year, definitely.
I think.
Especially with Anthony Davis being out too, so that's 1 less forward. Who's gonna make it over him? Christian Wood.
Jason Tatum,
Okay,
Jaylen Brown.
guard.
Brown categorized as a guard.
He just
Yeah.
should guard.
Yes.
They don't start Smart and Kemba.
No, Smart comes off the bench.
No, they were starting Wanamaker.
No, I lied. He used to come- he-
Jaylen Brown is the 3.
I don't-
Tatum's the 4.
You're taking Jaylen Brown over Zion?
Yes. I'm biased.
Giannis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler.
No.
No.
God.
No, I'm just running through the forwards. Kawhi.
But he's a power. Zion is a power forward.
Right, but they're they just throw out, forward.
I
front court, back
may
court.
say 2 forwards, 2 guards, and a center. So
Okay.
yes, he's definitely
Okay.
making it. He's definitely making it.
Okay, so you got Kawhi.
All right. Bron gonna
We're
make
really adding threes in the equation to this right now?
Yeah, that's how you got to do it.
They
watch
put
forward.
6 forwards on the All-NBA team.
That's
I don't think he makes it. I think he just misses this year.
I don't know. I think he still
I
makes
think he
it.
makes it.
You put him in there over Randall?
That's tough.
Realistically,
I think
no.
Randall makes the All-NBA team.
No, I don't think so because
Could.
if
He
it's,
very well could,
I
honestly.
think,
He has the numbers
listen,
to do it.
I think
And the team plays
if,
better.
if the numbers are closer, if the numbers
Yeah.
are close, I think they're gonna get Zion and Nash because he's marketable. He's more marketable than Randall.
But New York's New York.
True.
The NBA is the NBA though.
People
They
are
want Zion to be the next face of the NBA.
they're swinging off Randall's ding dong for having a decent
They want
season.
him to be the face of the NBA.
oh, fuck out of here.
Oh, say less.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
want.
niggas
I'm pretty sure
crazy.
Zion's in line to be the next face, the next guy. So
They'd like him to, but
They're gonna-
there's
they're
got to be concern about his health.
how many games did he miss this year?
Not many.
What's the concern?
I mean, he missed 2 full seasons of basketball ultimately.
What?
yeah, to get to this point to play most of the
my-
season and be healthy.
How many seasons did Embiid miss, including this season? Because he's missing a lot.
He missed almost 2 full seasons, and that's why he can't be marketed as like a face of the NBA because
He wouldn't.
I mean, he's
There's going to be
he's a
multiple
30 and
faces.
12 guy.
It's not going to be just a LeBron the way it is
Yeah, it's
now
not-
in the future. It's
so
going to
many
be
stars now.
4 or 5 like main faces. It's going to be a Luka. Giannis is already a face, I feel like.
Zion.
Zion and a
Melo?
LaMelo.
Possibly
Honestly,
Melo.
it could be a LaMelo or it could be, who knows? Who knows? They're going to have multiple faces. It's not going to just be one main guy anymore. If that makes sense.
Unless somebody
it
comes in and wins
crazy.
3 titles in a row and 3 MVPs in a row. Yeah.
I don't know, but I think I'm starting a team. I'm taking Zion over Ben. That's all I know. If you're starting a franchise,
Why would you take Ben? I don't understand.
He's one of the most versatile players in the game.
yeah.
Other than the shot.
He guards every position functionally and at a high level. He doesn't turn the ball over a lot. Runs one of the better offenses in the league.
Oh yeah, definitely forgot about Steph, but he's a little older. That's why.
Steph what?
Curry. Talk about the faces. Talk about the face of the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet 16
Alabama
is Gonzaga.
folded.
Oh man, that
They missed-
Bama game was crazy,
They
bro.
missed how many foul shots? They missed mad foul shots, right?
13.
Mm-hmm.
They went. Yeah, no, 14. I think they went 13.
It was
27.
terrible.
They went 13.
Killed
to
me,
27, something
yo.
like that.
Had money all on the fucking Bama money
But
line.
nah, but
I
JQ,
don't know, what do these kids
Yeah, I think it's
practice
nice.
their entire life?
Oh my, he's crazy.
Especially them last free throws that he missed in the 4th quarter.
Second half.
In the second half, fuck. Yeah, that shit blew mine big time, big fucking time.
Yeah.
I was sick, bro. I was sick for them. And then that fucking 3 was crazy at the end, bro. That shit was fucking
hell
dope
yeah. That reminded me.
Yeah, the overtime 3. Yeah.
to
that,
take it to.
That reminded me of
Yeah.
when North Carolina lost to Villanova. And I was sick to my stomach.
That was a good ass game too.
All that effort to beat Bama, now they're gonna get smoked by Michigan.
Yo,
Yeah.
Michigan's beating Gonzaga. If they faced
Michigan's winning it all.
Michigan can win it all. Definitely.
I don't think so.
Go blue.
They're winning.
I don't think so. I like Gonzaga.
Nah, yeah, Michigan.
I even like Baylor.
So in the Final Four,
What, now I'm a
would
Michigan
Baylor
fan?
play?
Is that what you said?
Would Baylor play Gonzaga or I don't know.
The way, first of all, Michigan is a number 1 seed, correct?
Yeah, they'll have to play in the Final Four.
Baylor is a number 1 seed,
Right.
correct?
Yep.
what I'm
Gonzaga's
saying.
a one.
Gonzaga's a number 1
Gonzaga,
seed.
Michigan would be in the Final Four round. Baylor's
Okay.
on the opposite side of the bracket.
Oh, Michigan Baylor is my.
I got Gonzaga beating Michigan. Niggas ain't fucking with Gonzaga, bro.
What's that one?
sorry.
What's that one guy's name?
They haven't played bad without Livers. There's been
No, they're
no
still a
drop off
great team.
whatsoever, which
There
surprised
hasn't
me.
been. There hasn't been. I'll give you that. But they ain't seen no motherfucking team like Gonzaga without Livers.
Juwan Howard's a hell of a coach.
Yes,
He is.
I would love
Clap
to
it
play
up for
with
Juwan Howard.
He's not gonna get cops. The Knicks great.
Wait, what?
Patrick Ewing, he's a great coach too at Georgetown.
Georgetown. Yeah, I like him too. I definitely
See,
like.
Where are they at right now?
yeah, you see your former coach about the coach of Indiana, Mike Woodson.
Mike
really?
Woodson
Mike
to
Woodson,
Indiana.
yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Potato Head himself.
Fuck that. They need to get
Great
Mark
coach.
Jackson back in the league.
Hey, he's blackballed. He's not good.
That nigga not
Yeah,
going
he
to
never
no
coming back,
motherfucking
man.
league.
He's blackballed. It's over.
You the
Great
type
coach,
of nigga
bro.
to say this in the motherfucking locker room.
This is a sick Negro.
So now we got Michigan. Everybody got Michigan.
Nah, Simo got Gonzaga.
I got Gonzaga.
Well, I'm a Michigan fan, so I'm biased. And yes,
Strawberry?
now I like Michigan since
Nah,
Fab
football.
5 when you were probably born around then.
Oh my god. You want to be an old nigga
Did
so
that
bad.
title count? did that championship count for them? Did they give it back to them?
Old ass nigga.
No, they didn't get a championship. Chris Webber called timeout.
So what did they strip from them? The NCAA?
All their wins.
Oh, okay. So did they get it back or not?
Weak ass
No,
sanction.
because he
fuck.
got paid. Everybody got paid.
Yeah, he just got caught.
Everybody in the
No, he
NCAA
admitted it.
gets
And he
them.
ratted.
I wouldn't be a fan of a team like that. That's
I'm
nasty.
still sick about Rutgers
Oh,
losing to
is Ron
Houston.
Harper, is he going to the league this year, or is he staying another year?
Harper?
Is he league ready?
No,
No, doesn't?
I personally don't think so. No,
Yo, listen,
he's nice though.
He's tough,
Yeah,
but like he's
I think
still a
he-
little slow.
If you go to the G League, develop some game. But I
Probably.
feel like niggas get stuck in the G League. Like, what's old boy that's nice as hell?
Jalen Green?
Nah, yeah, Jalen Green.
just-
Miles Powell?
Miles Powell. No, yeah, Miles Powell. Briscoe.
Did he make
the Briscoe?
Oh,
nigga.
Isaiah. Oh, yeah,
too.
Briscoe's
That
definitely
nigga's tough, but he's just stuck. I feel like he's
Stays
just
in
gonna
the G League.
he's gonna be stuck in the G League now.
Who won the G League MVP?
I don't
No
fucking
Google.
know.
No Google.
Please,
No,
please
no,
tell me.
No Google,
I don't
nigga.
Nah, he's on the he got signed by the Sixers.
Who did?
Paul Reed.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
what it was.
I didn't know that.
He's
one.
tough.
Nobody gives a fuck, dude. Nobody cares about them. Oh my god, I hate the Sixers. Y'all better make sure
I
you
hate
fucking
'em.
win, bro. If you don't win something, boy,
I hope y'all two play each other in the playoffs, bro.
I pray for it.
Cause one
I
of
would
y'all
love to see it.
one of y'all gonna be sick for.
I'm not gonna be sick.
I'm not gonna be
because
sick.
I expect to lose, but I want to play him.
See?
No, don't do that cop out. Don't do that cop out.
Why would I cop out?
That's a cop out, bro.
How's that a cop out, though?
Bro.
If
no,
they're
this is
healthy,
all. This is all I'm saying.
He
If
always
they're healthy.
So
No
you know
Embiid.
these two
No
always
Embiid.
wear a
We're
parachute.
beating them in 7. No Embiid. We're beating them in 7.
They
Facts.
they always
But-
have a parachute.
There is no parachute.
What is that parachute?
You just said. I'm not
Yes,
gonna
we're
be
the
mad.
4 seed, but
No.
we're fucking 2 games over 500
Oh,
at the end of the fucking
so-
day.
I'll be really honest with you. I'll be heartbroken
You're
and
gonna be
probably
sick.
go missing for a month if the Knicks beat the Sixers in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
So
We're seeing the Sixers in the second round.
you're gonna be sick if y'all lose.
No,
You're expecting a COVID breakout to whoever you're supposed to play in the first round?
no.
No, we could beat teams.
We could be a 4 or
We could
5
beat
seed,
teams
and
in
we're
the East. Like,
we're
I
playing the
don't know.
4 seed or the 5 seed.
Either Boston or Miami, right?
Right now, it's the Hornets.
They're not staying in the 5 seed.
You're going to be the 6.
Terry Rozier, baby.
You're going to be the 6. You're going to get swept by Milwaukee, and
Nah.
you're going to have a bunch of excuses.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get swept.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
not gonna get
We're
swept.
not getting swept by Milwaukee.
You're not beating them for sure.
We're beating them in the season series right now.
Didn't they whole bench just play the other day?
Cherry
But
picking.
but listen, when they whole bench was playing, we smoked them. So
They had their starting lineup
When we
had
played them the first time,
22 points
their
per
whole
game combined this season.
Yo, you're not beating the Bucks. Get over it.
We'll get 2 off on the Bucks.
y'all might not even make it out the first round. So I don't even know.
Who?
Yeah.
Celtics. I don't know if the Celtics make it out of the first round. We might see
You just
y'all
got
niggas
smoked
first
by-
round.
Listen.
We're blowing y'all out.
No, the fuck y'all not.
That's a gentleman's
No, the
sweep.
fuck y'all
that's,
not.
That's 4-1 easy.
No, y'all
peasy.
not.
Without
No,
a
y'all
doubt.
not. No, y'all not. No, y'all not beating
Nah.
us. We can fuck around and beat y'all.
They're gonna beat us. And if we
we can fuck around and beat y'all.
Put 100 on it?
I'm not putting money on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not confident, but
He's already losing enough money in the playoffs when they haven't even started yet.
You're not
the
beating
Knicks
us.
could beat the
You guys
Celtics
are
in
not
seven.
beating us.
I think so. I think we could.
How?
I'm not going to put money on it, but
What do you mean how?
how? What do you mean how? We have the number one fucking defense in the fucking NBA. That's how, motherfucker.
And the number 30 offense.
Okay.
So,
Good balance there.
All right. But what does Kemba Walker do against defenses this year?
who's gonna guard Jason Tatum?
He goes to the fourth best player on the team to try to start.
He's the fourth best player.
Third.
Yeah. Oh, Smart's better than him.
More important, not better.
Smart's a better overall player. He's a better shooter. He's a better defender. A little quicker at this point because Kemba's hurt.
I mean, maybe at this point. I don't know. I don't know about all that. But, yo, it's really realistic that we could beat y'all in the playoff series. I don't think so. That's a fact.
I don't think so.
Bro, we're playing
I am
good.
not.
Yo, we're
I
playing
am confident the Knicks can beat anybody other than the fucking Nets, Sixers, and Bucks in 7.
This is why I end up hanging up the phone on him.
We are the 4th seed.
'Cause it's every
we
day-
are the 4th seed.
Jameer,
do you
this
not
is
realize
every
that
day
you're
for at
not-
least an hour.
That you're 500? What's your team record?
23. No.
It's for a fucking reason, Ja. It's for a fucking reason.
23 and 23.
It's for a reason. All right?
We haven't been healthy.
They are one game ahead of you.
and we haven't been healthy.
Right.
All right, so we're right there with y'all.
And we're 100% like y'all.
We're not 100% either. Yeah?
Who missed significant time?
Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, he's a big part of her.
Derrick Rose.
defense. He's a big part of your defense.
Yeah.
He's a big part of everything.
Over here comparing Mitchell Robinson.
Mitchell,
to
what the fuck
impact
you
on
mean?
the game
Mitchell
to fucking
Robinson.
Jason Tatum. That's where we are with Knicks fans.
Yo, these niggas is haters.
Niggas is.
I hit on the Knicks.
Nah, you don't. This nigga's a hater though.
The Knicks can see the
Rent-free.
Celtics in the playoffs. I
Rent-free in
promise
his
you.
head.
We can see y'all, bro.
Realistically, y'all would beat us in a 7-game series.
7?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You think living rent free? This is only because this guy speaks for an hour and a half on the phone every single day. These fucking
But
unicorns
it's
and
hate.
rainbows
You know
about
why
the
it's hate?
motherfucking Knicks.
But you know why it's hate? Because you involve me in group chats, and I'm an innocent bystander. I'm not agreeing with Corey.
You're not an innocent bystander. All you
Yes.
do is talk shit. The Knicks and the Sixers will be playing at the same time, and you'll be watching the Sixers game rooting against them rather than watching your Knicks.
What you mean? I bet on y'all all the time,
I don't.
and you lose me money,
Won you money the other day.
huh?
Last bet you made, we won you money, sir.
No, you didn't.
Uh-huh.
Tobias didn't get 20 points. He got 18.
Oh, man.
Oh, because you didn't follow my... Okay.
No. 18 points.
Go Celtics.
All right, let's go. Let's go to MMA.
MMA. Ooh, that nigga Mr. Nagano
Who's
with
beating
the
him?
fucking knockout.
Beating him, John Jones.
John Jones would beat his ass.
Bro, he
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Didn't John
Bro,
Jones
off
ask
that
to be
boy.
released today?
Wait, what?
Didn't he
Yes.
ask to be released again?
Yes, John Jones
He does
got
this all the time.
But they're not doing it. They're not gonna do it. They're
gonna give him the
Their
money he
biggest
wants.
asset. That's the biggest asset in the UFC is John Jones. There's no fucking way.
He's
they're
going to
letting
have to do a lot
him.
more coke to
don't
get fired.
think John Jones is going to beat the shit out
At
of Francis?
heavyweight?
Bro, you know how much John Jones weighs now?
Bro, Nagano is a fucking woolly
Son.
mammoth, my nigga.
I don't care.
Yo. like,
Listen.
and he got his wrestling up?
And he will knock you the fuck out.
Let John Jones
Like,
go in there some stupid
he will
shit.
knock you the fuck out, like real quick.
I got
bro.
Francis.
That
winning by
nigga got
knockout.
fucking gorilla strength, my
Knockout?
Third
nigga.
round.
He got gorilla
Y'all
strength.
just talking.
So if they
That
fight, you think
motherfucker
they'll go
a
to,
beast.
a decision? You think they're gonna go to a decision?
Remember all this talk when this was the same kind of talk they were saying when he was fighting DC. You know that? Right?
Yeah, but they're fighting.
He's
at-
gonna slam the shit
but,
out of him.
but DC Law had to lose weight.
No, I had John Jones.
I had John Jones
DC.
winning that by far. This is the only time I'll ever pick against John Jones.
Why? Because I'm not saying Francis can't knock him out. He has the power to knock him out.
I just don't think.
But is he technically sound for John Jones, though?
That's the real question. And I don't think so, no. But Ngannou definitely has the power. If he catches one on him.
Have we seen him fight a full fight, or he just always knocks somebody
He
out?
always knocks him out.
No John Jones gonna do.
What round did he knock Miocic out?
Second.
Second?
It's a 5-round fight. If John Jones pushes that shit to a 5-round, Francis loses.
All day long. All day
I don't
long
think
because
he
he's
gets
more
there.
technically
I
sound.
don't think he gets there. Not at heavyweight.
That's not Ngannou's game. It's knockout or nothing.
Francis, he's used to that weight he's at. Like, I mean, he's used to being a heavyweight. John Jones has to put on the weight, so he does.
Doesn't have to put on.
He
the
has the
weight.
weight advantage for sure. The kid's fucking huge. Have you seen Ngannou?
Yeah.
Yes,
Fucking
I got him winning.
monster. But I still think John Jones is a better fighter in
You gotta
general.
think about
definitely,
this.
yeah.
What
You know
y'all
what
think
I'm
John
saying?
Jones walks around at?
In his twos, 225.
That's his walk around weight.
Probably a little bit more.
You think so? Nah, I would say 220, 225.
You gotta remember, this nigga's 6'4".
Right.
How tall is
6'4",
Francis?
225 sounds about right.
I don't know how
Francis
tall.
is 6
That's a-
something too.
yo, that's
He's a
just a-
fucking.
Yo,
He's a fucking.
Listen, I respect his
Warrior.
power.
what y'all think about O'Malley?
He whatever to me. He cool. Yeah.
He doing what he does. He likes to knock motherfuckers out too. I like O'Malley. He got some swag to him. He funny as hell. And he knocks niggas out. I fuck with O'Malley heavy. Shout out to O'Malley.
Can he beat your boy Dillashaw?
Huh?
Can he beat your boy Dillashaw?
TJ?
Yeah.
No.
What about Cody Garbrandt?
See, Cody Garbrandt's like Francis to me when it comes to like knockout power. Yeah, he can fuck around, knock somebody out. But nah, I think O'Malley would beat him. But TJ, nah. TJ's pretty crazy. But he keep getting caught for steroids and shit.
juicer.
So
So, Usman Masvidal,
Usman.
April
Usman's gonna
24th.
beat the shit out of him.
Bad.
I think so too. It's
Bad.
gonna
Like
be a
bad,
dog
bad.
walk. It's gonna be another.
bad,
It's,
like
it's
bad
gonna
as
it's gonna go to distance.
But I think he's gonna like. Nah,
He's
I think
gonna dominate him
I think
again.
And he's gonna dominate
I don't think
him.
it's gonna be on them foot stomps. Like it's gonna be. It's gonna beat his ass with him. It's gonna be an ass with him.
Oh, you think he's gonna?
I think they're actually gonna fight.
I think he's gonna whoop his ass.
You think they're gonna fight?
Yeah, I
and
think he's gonna whoop his ass.
You think Usman is gonna come out of his style of
Yes.
like?
I think he's gonna fight him.
could.
I think he's gonna fight him like he did Kobe. He didn't try not one takedown against Kobe. I think he's gonna fight that fight.
Connor's about
I
to-
hope so. I hope I see a stand-up fight, no clinching, fucking rocking and rolling.
And Ngannou's 6'4".
know?
God, that is a
So
big.
they both 6'4".
That's a big motherfucker, boy. But he a different type of 6'4". You hear me?
6'4", but he don't got the reach like John Jones got.
Okay, but that nigga. Boof.
All right, my bad. I ain't mean to. I just
Nah,
said,
you
Bill
good.
Kelly.
So you got
So
Connor versus
Poirier 3 happening, right?
Connor's
Poirier
gonna get his
3.
ass beat again.
No,
Yes,
no,
yes.
no.
It's gonna be another ass smoking.
Conor
Yes.
doesn't really lose rematches. If you think about it.
He only had really one rematch, bro. I was getting fucking.
They did. So he undefeated in rematches.
Clap it up from the president. Clap it up.
He's whatever.
You bringing Ed to the podium?
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about.
Let's
the
bring Sir Edward to the podium
Can't wait for this.
for an all-time fleecing.
Yeah, man.
Dwayne Haskins, the remix, worth 3 first-round picks.
Whoo.
They said this is what I was reading up on today. They said John Lynch was looking at he was really looking at either Mac Jones or fucking Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson not
Wilson's
getting
going
past
to
the
the Jets.
So they're gonna get Mac Jones, a Bama quarterback.
He's just like Jimmy Garoppolo. I feel like
Same type of guy. Like I feel like he's a system quarterback as well.
This is
Like,
what I don't.
Fields is gonna be good in the NFL.
I don't think so.
I don't know in our system though.
He's an Ohio State quarterback.
I'm not going. I
Ohio
don't
State
go. Off,
quarterbacks are terrible in the NFL.
I don't go.
Historically.
I don't go off.
Horrible.
Their team does their job for them. They don't need to do shit really. They just got to look good and make the fucking
Yeah,
obvious fucking wide open play.
Run the
in front
ball,
of
play
them.
defense. That's the Big Ten.
Where does Trey Lance go? So you think?
I wouldn't mind
Patriots.
him.
You want Trey Lance?
I wouldn't mind Trey Lance.
I would.
I think
that's
Fields
who
gonna
they
be good,
should
bro.
take. The Niners at 3.
Yeah, that's what we
Or-
have too. We're looking at Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, and Mac Jones.
That's the order.
Or it could be a plot twist, and they traded all this up.
For Houston.
No,
Nobody's fucking with Watson
to get Devontae Smith.
If
For
I'm the
Jimmy
Niners,
Garoppolo.
I take Devontae Smith and then work out a deal to bring in Watson.
We would have to give up so much for him, though, bro.
They would have to give up the absolute house for
They
him.
have a win now
And
defense.
it's not even a smart move at the
Yo, that
moment
offense
for
would
him,
be fucking
honestly,
crazy in Madden.
after the report that came out.
Who?
If y'all get Devontae Smith, that's our new Madden team.
Jimmy
Well,
Garoppolo never had his number one guy. Let's talk about it though.
It was supposed to be
His
Debo.
his best guy so far has been Emmanuel Sanders, my nigga. Since he's played for the Niners.
I mean,
supposed to-
he has George Kittle,
Sounds
which is
like-
one of the
Yeah.
tight ends.
all right,
Sounds like another
that's tight
quarterback
ends.
I know.
That's tight end.
So,
Let's talk about Jimmy first. Let's talk about Jimmy first.
but nah, we have George Kittle. We have a crazy ass offense.
You do,
Yeah.
We just
except
need-
for
we
you don't
need
have
a
the
number
wide
one.
receiver one.
We do. But this nigga doesn't stay fucking healthy.
Debo?
Debo Samuels could be the
Yeah,
number one.
I think-
He-
I like
you're
him.
crazy.
Here's
You
the thing,
think
though.
so?
I don't
But
know
tight
about
ends
that.
can assume the number one
Yeah.
receiver role in the NFL
And he-
now. It's almost
Sure.
positionless.
Bro, and
Kelsey is easily a number one receiver.
yeah,
Over Tyreek Hill,
I mean, he led the NFL in receiving this year.
I thought,
yards.
Kelsey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Wow.
I thought it was Tyreek.
I thought it was Diggs. What did Diggs lead the NFL?
I'm talking about just on the
He
Chiefs.
was
I'm not
leading
talking
the
about.
NFL.
I'm talking about
I
just
think
on the Chiefs.
touchdown. I don't know about that, Nick. You have to fact check that.
But no, we have a crazy offense. We just. I
You
wouldn't
got the
mind.
run game. I mean, but you got Kittle, but you don't have the number one. And why not get a Devontae Smith? If Kyle Shanahan is claiming that Jimmy Garoppolo is his fucking guy, like he said
He could. He just has
today.
to play games. He can't get hurt. He gets hurt too much. That's his problem.
I don't know,
If he
man.
didn't get that hurt,
Kelsey was number 2 in receiving yards this year.
Diggs was one.
So why did y'all give up all that shit for
It was
a
the- I don't
backup?
think
He's gonna be a backup if you do get a fucking quarterback.
Let him sit.
I don't know.
Let him sit for a year.
You want to? All right.
Let him sit for a year. Learn the system. That's what they did with Pat Mahomes. He sat for a year, learned the system, played the last game of the season.
Yeah,
Came
but
back
Pat
on the-
Mahomes got picked at number 10. That's the difference.
But listen,
They traded up for him, but they didn't have to give up so much.
I'm saying
to
like
get to
I'm
him.
saying just like draft the quarterback to sit. Tua sat behind Fitzpatrick
Aaron
for a little
Rodgers
bit.
sat for 4 years.
Anyway,
He also got picked at 23,
So you're just harping on them moving up to
yeah, he's harping on
using all of that to get to the 3 pick. When I mean, where were y'all? The 12th pick?
yeah.
Yeah,
You could have got one of those quarterbacks you just named, all 4 of them, maybe within the top 8 or 9. You didn't have to move up to the fucking
they're-
3
they're-
They
spot.
might go cornerback too. Honestly, I feel like they might do some.
All
bullshit.
that for a CB?
nah.
You're only doing all
They're
that
doing
for a
so-
quarterback,
listen.
honestly.
John Lynch know what he's doing though.
Yeah, he's a great GM.
He
We're
is
not
a good
gonna- we're not
GM,
gonna act
but
like he
that's
don't know what he's
sus,
doing.
bro. I don't know. I don't like that
Giving
move.
up 3 first rounders to get to 3 to not take a quarterback, that's questionable.
We don't know what he's gonna do. I'm just not. I hope it's for nothing. That's all.
And to
I'm
move up
saying.
to take any one of the quarterbacks that are going to be left at 3 is questionable too.
All right.
It
well,
made sense if it was
Y'all trying to
Wilson.
bash my fucking team. Let's talk about the bum ass fucking Giants. The Falcons fucking suck. You need a fucking number 1. Sammy Watkins isn't fucking it. So Danny Jones is a fucking bum. He's gonna turn the ball over 50 times a fucking year.
Daniel Jones I think he's
No,
gonna have a big year this year.
no, he's not.
Yo, you seen
wait.
what having a number 1 receiver did for Josh Allen?
They couldn't give money away for somebody to come play with your boy. That was scary.
Yeah, they're weird.
But
I
they
think-
they see what's going on with that offense. It's a little It's a little weird
Roman-
over there for
Yeah,
a while.
because if you,
Roman
if you do
has
take the
to
money
go.
and go there, and then like you don't get the stats,
Bro, we run.
You're not
You're not
getting a
gonna-
pass.
you're
I
not
see
getting
the stat,
another
we run
contract
56% of the
for
time.
that
57%
amount of money again.
Seven?
Right.
Yeah.
And they know that.
That is.
Out of tight ends, right?
it's
They'll
career
get 'em-
I'm
suicide.
just saying, like,
Yeah.
it's bad.
In general.
They know if they go there, they know they're going to be stock blocking.
What I think is because we
Straight up.
so I think this is gonna happen because we restructured Campbell's, Brandon Williams, and Peter's contract.
Y'all need to get Antonio Brown.
I think we're gonna trade Orlando Brown and probably a second round pick for Allen Robinson and extend him. That's what I
That
think
is
gonna
the
happen.
real move for y'all.
That'd be good.
Truthfully,
That's what I think
honestly.
gonna happen.
If y'all can get Allen Robinson, that's a great move.
They pick up
You think Chicago moves him?
I think so.
They put him on another fucking franchise
Because they're
tag.
gonna lose him next year. You're gonna do it what, twice? The
Yeah,
franchise
you
tag?
can, you can do it twice. This is the year 2.
So
They have to either
They're gonna-
re-sign
they're
him
gonna
or,
lose
he,
or
he
trade him.
walks.
This is it. Yeah. I think the Ravens will make the move for
Yo,
him.
that's a big ass slap in the face. You're gonna sign Andy fucking Dalton.
I mean, the Bears are a quarterback away from being a really good team.
I thought they're number one
They just lost Kyle
landing
Fuller.
spot for Russell Wilson,
They
honestly.
lost the defense is not gonna be as good anymore.
That's a Russell Wilson type of franchise right there.
I don't know.
Chicago Colts.
That's what I was thinking
fucking
about. We might,
hard-nosed team like that, you know, with a
without-
good defense. That's a
but-
Russell Wilson type of team.
but no, listen, that's what I was thinking about too. We might fuck around and get Russell Wilson with that pick.
There is no way
No,
Seattle trades him
no
inside the
fucking
division.
way. No way.
Yeah.
This is a
shocked.
sick Negro.
I don't know. You never know, bro.
Yeah, I don't,
They cooking up something though.
In the
There's
division,
no,
though, really, it's not happening.
bro. You never know.
In the same division, heated rivals. That's y'all number one hated team in the fucking NFL. Y'all hate them motherfuckers. No way y'all trade. No way y'all getting Russell.
what does the
Wilson.
Cardinals do this year?
Ass. They're not gonna do anything. They were ass last year. You know that, right? They had that little height.
Got a little AJ Green action.
They got Watt
Okay.
too.
Okay. 2 injury-prone motherfuckers that's gonna be injured by fucking game 6.
We got Watt, man. That's a good start.
Yo,
Isaiah
that's
Simmons
def-
still got to
that's-
figure out the playbook.
That's definitely the best division in the NFL right now.
Yeah,
That division is crazy if you think about it.
yeah, because the Niners were the worst team last year in the division, and they were hurt.
Hurt, yeah, bad.
We still what 79? 79?
I think you guys using Robert Sal.
Solid.
Yeah, that's a
That's
big
gonna
hit.
sting too. Ooh, y'all losing him too?
Already lost him, yeah. He went to the Jets.
Yeah, I know. I know he went. That's
If you weren't with us at 7-9, don't come back at 7-9-1.
you gotta remember, guys. There's a extra game this year,
We're playing the Rams.
so you could be 11-6 or 10-7. I think Giants are gonna be 10-7,
10-7. I got them 11 and
11-6.
Who?
15.
I don't know, bro.
Niners
I know we're going to the playoffs.
8-9,
8-9.
I listen to this bum ass. nigga.
8-9,
9 wins, maybe.
9-8 or 8-9.
9.
I mean, we lost.
can't have a
we
500
lost,
record
We lost
anymore.
6 games.
Does
Yeah,
Because
Julio
NFL.
last the season?
yeah, we lost 6 games because of coaching last year. Strictly coaching.
I think you guys are gonna trade Julio.
I don't.
I think you guys are gonna go
They're
wide
gonna
receiver. I
let-
think you guys are gonna go wide
Way
receiver.
too much dead money on the back end of his contract. There's literally maybe 5 players in the league he could be traded for. They cock-blocked him when they restructured him after the Super Bowl. And he took less money, and they moved money around so they could try to get back to it. And all his dead cap money ended up this year, next year, and the year after. So he's really hard to trade.
Fuck out of here, I mean.
Wow, what you said?
Fuck out of here, I
He
mean.
said 6'11" the Giants.
I smoke rock.
You said the Giants 6-11. Fuck
Bro, you
outta
don't even
here.
know if. Yo, I'm letting you know right now. Saquon not healthy, then.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rough.
Devontae
decision.
Booker.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta be real. That Giants team looks really good right now.
The defense
On
is
paper.
great.
It looks good. It looks great on paper.
The
So,
defense
on
is,
paper-
is better than on paper. The defense is better than on paper.
I think you guys
it's
have a- I think you guys have
legit.
a top
It's
5
legit.
defense.
No, top 3.
Top 3?
We're top 3 this year. Defense.
Who,
Oh, yeah.
who y'all gonna be better than? Like defensive.
Who's number 1
Well,
last year?
I mean, Steelers defense, Miami defense.
And then y'all.
Steelers also
even with all our
played the
defensive players
weakest
back.
strength of schedule in the league last year,
Yeah,
so they
defense
weren't as good as advertised.
Pittsburgh's defense not that good.
Even with all our defensive player back, y'all gonna have
Giants
a better.
top 3 defense this year.
you
Especially
just
after we
fucking
draft
talking,
Queedy
bro.
Pay.
I'd say top 5.
You're not gonna have a better defense than us.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
See about that.
Everybody's gonna be.
We have a really good fucking defense.
Yeah, that shit.
A really good one. So we'll see.
Adoree
I mean,
the
I
slot
love
or
telling you
number
you're
2?
wrong, but you're not wrong on that on this
Yeah.
one. The Giants are legit.
Adore's
defensively.
CB2.
Your quarterback sucks.
Hey, yo, I mean,
He doesn't suck.
all right, bro. I'm about to block you.
He's a Bengals fan.
You're not winning 6 games. Are you high?
Who, the Bengals?
Cincy is not even winning. Yeah, maybe 6 games.
No.
Maybe
no.
6.
Don't have-
five,
Who,
five,
who's
6
their
area.
receivers? No.
Nah, T. Higgins is tough.
T. Higgins is good.
Who else?
They got Tyler Boyd.
Tyler Boyd's good.
And that's it.
That's it. They don't have John Ross anymore.
3 games.
He sucked anyway.
He does so.
He's gonna go off at the Giants. Sometimes you need to change the scenery.
He's a
bro.
good flyer for
He's
us.
a track guy.
Yeah, that's all y'all need.
Whatever. See what happens. He's
Ooh.
a def signing.
Yo, listen, if y'all don't do good, though, oh my.
It's hard to go off when the
Uh,
quarterback can't throw to the receiver.
Baltimore's going.
You
to
know,
the AFC
Daniel
Conference.
Jones had the number 1 passer rating deep balls. You want to talk about a cherry pick stat, but he was the number 1 long ball quarterback in the NFL last season. Daniel
cares?
Jones.
He tripped to the 1 yard
Daniel
line.
Jones.
He was also the fastest man alive.
He also ran the fastest MPH for a quarterback
by point
in
one.
a play
by point
last
one.
year.
By point 1.
So if you want to
And
talk
then
about
had
cherry picks,
probably
exactly,
the most
I don't really care,
embarrassing
honestly.
solo fall.
He tripped by.
But Daniel Jones can get the ball down the field. Don't get it fucked up. He has an arm. Don't get it fucked up.
Okay.
Don't get it fucked up. He
Okay.
can throw the ball.
To
All
both
right?
teams.
He just makes stupid decisions sometimes.
he's a white
young.
Jameis Winston.
No, he's young. He's young.
Now he's young.
Yeah, he's young.
Now Corey
What?
wants people to develop players. Okay.
That's what we've been doing for the past 5 years. Yeah, we do develop players. You're right.
Nah, Giants. They're gonna be good this year. They're gonna be good. We're winning our division.
We're gonna be great this
We're
year.
going.
We got a great
We're going
coach
12
too.
and 5. We're going 12 and 5. Baltimore. Baltimore's going 12 and 5.
No, you're not.
12 and 5.
They figured Lamar out. Y'all better get a receiver.
11-6, 10-7, maybe.
Playoffs?
Playoffs for Baltimore?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, y'all always gonna make it
Yeah,
to the
you
playoffs.
guys are.
That's
I
fine.
think you saying
You're
12
a
is being
perennial
modest.
playoff team.
I think 12. I think.
It's a 13-14 win team. The Ravens are a
They're
great organization.
Team. Yeah, they're a great
I
org.
just think
Great
The
franchise.
coach,
Greg Roman has to get the hell out of
the
here.
head coach designs the playbook to the skills of the players on the team,
They need to open up the playbook for Lamar.
but he can't throw.
You can't do that. Don't do that.
Kyle Gordon said Cowboys 12-5 NFC title game.
Bro,
I think the
Who
Cowboys
is your
win the
plug?
East.
Not
what?
with
Who
not
are they
with that
stopping? Who are they
defense.
stopping?
Not with that defense.
They'll outscore everybody.
Washington's gonna have a better record than the Cowboys. I got Giants.
I don't know about that.
I got Giants, football
I don't
team.
know about that.
Cowboys, Eagles.
They're gonna have a hard time with us. That's for fucking sure. The Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm saying I got them third in the NFC East.
I got them second.
Corey is talking like they about to.
Dak's
have to
gonna win the
Corey
MVP.
Possible.
No.
Comes back and wins the MVP.
If they have a good record this year,
He's gonna win the MVP.
he's gonna have the stats to do it because
Yeah.
of McCarthy's
Come back.
system.
Come back player of the year.
He's gonna have like 5,000
It's
yards.
gonna be a good story. They're gonna be all over him. You already know how they love Dak, NFL, and the Cowboys itself.
Honestly,
He's got his new contract. He comes back after a fucking broken. They're gonna. I see the fucking vision on fucking Fox now. Him crying off the fucking field at the fucking shit
with his brother.
They're gonna show him.
Yep.
They're gonna go back to that fucking scene right before he takes the snap, and then he's gonna go crazy because Mike McCarthy's gonna have him pass 50 fucking times a game. He's gonna put up fucking damn near 5,000 passing yards and fucking 40 something touchdowns.
And if they win 10 games, then it's hard to say that he doesn't get it.
Yeah, that's a good early call for MVP, but I don't know. Josh Allen, if he repeats the same energy that he had last year, I can see him
And
winning
they got
MVP.
Emmanuel Sanders. I wanted to fuck.
Bills are tough, man. They're doing it right.
Man, I was-
Bills are
I
real
was
tough.
Pissed, bro.
Bills are real tough.
I mean, they did it wrong for 25 years, so they were holding this back for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't
Yeah.
been good since what? That whole Super Bowl shit.
Never had a quarterback. Doug Flutie at a point, and that's about it.
It was Jim Kelly and then 46 different suck bags that couldn't win.
So who's your sleeper team this year in the NFL
I mean,
so far?
can we count the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Sleeper team,
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
It's not really a sleeper team.
All right, not counting the Cowboys. I like Denver, me personally. I think Denver.
Fuck no.
Nah,
that defense
them
is
niggas stink.
That
bro.
defense is crazy.
Defense might be crazy, but that offense is
They weren't healthy.
horrible. Mine's is the Cardinals.
The what?
Cardinals.
You just said they were going to be ass.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's gonna be the Cardinals for me. Regardless, I can think they're gonna be ass or not. But I'm being realistic, not my fucking bias. I'm gonna say Cardinals.
I'm a little confused by your tactics.
Just let them go. What'd you see, Mo?
Does the Dolphins count?
Yes.
How the Dolphins count when they almost made the playoffs? The Cowboys came in last fucking place.
They
Dolphins
came
are
in
good.
almost-
Dolphins are solid.
Yeah.
Who did they go in the draft?
Well,
Devontae Smith. Really, truthfully.
Is he gonna fall that far?
to 6? Yeah.
Oh, 6. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
They
Chase
traded back up.
Chase is going to be the first
Eagles.
receiver.
Forgot about it. Eagles are dumb.
Not really,
I don't-
but
I
the
don't-
Giants are picking one pick ahead of them now, so that kind of put them in a fucked up situation. If the Giants wanted to be petty, they could, but I doubt they will because they're a good franchise. But I think the Dolphins definitely take Devontae Smith at 6.
Watch out for the Chargers this year.
I believe so
Why?
too.
Yeah, why?
Justin fucking Herbert. Yes, sir.
And that's a good defense they've got. They got a lot of young
Justin
talent there.
Herbert.
Yeah, Justin Herbert. What about him? What's wrong with
What
him?
has he done?
Put up great fucking numbers his rookie year.
Best rookie
Still lost.
passing stats of all time.
Still lost.
7-9.
Still losing
They're not
record.
going anywhere. They're not sniffing the
That's my
playoffs. They're not sniffing the playoffs.
Yo,
Well,
They're not sniffing the playoffs.
they're not sniffing the
They're not
playoffs.
sniffing the playoffs because they're not coming.
They
close.
lost every game by like fucking 2 or 3 points.
They're not coming close in the division.
They lost.
to winning the division. They're not gonna be anywhere near the Chiefs to win the division.
No, but they can get a wild card. They could definitely get a wild card, bro.
Are they better than the Patriots
Yes.
yeah. What the fuck? Yeah.
with all these new weapons?
Yes.
What's all these new weapons?
As long as Cam Newton is the quarterback,
No, he's not that.
He's awful.
he's not good
Bro, they
anymore,
lost-
They
man.
lost Hunter Henry. Yeah.
He probably throws as far as
Yeah, they did lose Hunter Henry. That was their loss. But other than that, they're
They're
fucking.
not better than the Steelers. So what? They're not better.
That's-
The Steelers are going to be one of those we got to see it again teams because Roethlisberger just keeps getting older and older and older.
They're not better than the Colts or the Titans.
Carson Wentz is the quarterback in Indianapolis. That's a wait and see too.
and they're close to the same level as. Nah, I wouldn't say the Titans yet. Not yet. I like the Titans a lot.
Titans
That's
are
one of
good.
my favorite teams.
Tannehill's.
I love Titans. They got it going on over there.
I don't see the Chargers sniffing the playoffs. Are they better than Oakland? Well,
Yes.
Vegas. Think they're better than Vegas? this year?
Yes.
Oakland traded everybody away.
Yes.
Oakland. Fucking idiots. Fucking
They're not better than the Browns at all.
No, Brown's good.
Yeah, very
the
good.
Browns are
They might.
I mean, it's
They're
either you or
something
the
they
Browns
can
win
do.
the
Yeah, to be
division. I think the
honest,
Steelers are the third
they'll be-
best team in that division now.
they're good as hell,
Yeah.
but they were a fucking sleeper last year. The Browns.
Yeah, they came out of nowhere.
I mean,
But what
they
if
really
Odell-
weren't because it was supposed to be their year to like get better for like 5 years in a row, and they just didn't.
Nah, they were nice as fuck last year.
Yeah, it was scary.
Chubb was
It
fucking
was-
crazy last year.
When Odell comes back.
I think he hurts them.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I agree.
I think they
Because
play
of
better
attitude.
without
Because of
him.
attitude, right?
I think they play better without him.
Well,
No ego.
I think it was because they were forcing it to him, but now they see that they don't need to force it to Odell,
And then
they're
if-
not
and
going
he's
to.
playing,
but you want to keep
and
him
if he's
happy.
playing and they don't force it to him, he's
Exactly.
gonna throw a fit
No,
every
he's
game.
not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He
He
used
had to
do
take
that.
over the national championship game to get
is-
publicity.
Oh yeah, you. Didn't, I was about to say something.
Yeah, that was some weird shit.
I was about to say.
He was drunk as
Corey's
fuck,
the one
though.
that
He was off the
fucking said
coke.
He wanted Odell out of there, but he didn't. You weren't the one that said that. That was the other.
What, that I wanted Odell out of there? No, I didn't want Odell out of there. I was sick
Yeah,
about it,
that was
but
other dude.
I did say we didn't get fleeced. I feel like we fleeced them, if anything.
We got that guard too from you guys. Bro, we're gonna be straight next year, bro. We watch.
Zeitler, yeah.
Sammy Watkins had his best years when he was on Buffalo, when Roman was the offensive coordinator there. So I don't know. We'll see.
Who's the quarterback there?
I think it was Tyrod.
Okay. He doesn't throw real good either.
Well, the NFL almost fucking killed him. So
No, the Chargers coach almost killed him.
Did he sue anybody?
Chargers
Can't-
doctor
can't
almost
sue.
killed him.
Can't sue.
Chargers
Just
doctor.
something in the closure, like
you
can't sign something, bro.
you sign away your right to
Sue for
to-
malpractice.
to sue the league in general. Everything
Yeah.
goes to like a pretrial arbitration through the players union.
Oh, okay.
So no player can individually sue the league.
I didn't know that.
Quick, before we're done. De'Aaron Fox or Ja Morant?
Ja.
John Morant.
De'Aaron Fox.
Fox.
That's tough though. That's a tough one.
De'Aaron Fox.
It's really close.
It's neck
probably-
and neck. But I got
that's
De'Aaron
close as
Fox. I got Ja.
Fox probably has the quickest first step in the league.
He's the fastest player in the league.
Fox is faster. He could shoot better than Ja
A little
Morant
bit,
as
yeah.
well too.
But Ja jumps out of the fucking gym.
He's very
That's his
explosive,
downfall,
but
though.
Yeah, he's gonna
gonna be
hit
it.
one of these poster dunks sooner or later. And it's gonna be like a forever picture.
I agree.
He just jumped over somebody the other day.
Missed it.
Yeah,
He missed it.
He goes crazy.
Yeah, he got fucking pounced.
He goes crazy.
But
He's
like
like-
Ed said, that could be a problem though.
Could end up getting hurt. Yeah.
He can very well
Sucks.
end
I
up
don't wanna- I wouldn't
explosive
wish that.
players. Look at Blake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
D-Rose,
they lose it way
Westbrook.
quicker than a player like Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? Chris Paul, he doesn't play aggressive and explosive like
See, but I
You
think, but I think Ja, he has the composure to slow down when he needs to. I feel like. Right now, what
And
is he? 19?
also, I think
What
when
is
he
it,
gets a little
19,
more talent around him, he won't feel forced into
20? What is he like? What is he? 20?
20.
20 years. He's still young. He's
So,
still
like,
young.
you know, when we were young, you athletic, think you could do everything.
He shouldn't be getting hurt already at 20. And the way he plays. He shouldn't
Well,
be
he,
getting
well,
hurt.
he had an ankle sprain or something, right? When he got hurt?
Ankle sprain.
He plays very aggressive and he plays very explosive.
He's
It could be a problem.
He's a more
That's all
under
I'm saying.
control Westbrook.
Yep.
He does. He plays just like Westbrook. I won't
But,
lie.
but he's a little more under control.
And shoots a little bit better.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have the athletic ability of Westbrook is probably the most athletic guard ever.
I think Ja's more athletic than him. I think.
All right. So, we going to wrap this shit up. It's been an hour and 30. Time goes by fast when you're talking about sports. I appreciate y'all. MoSportsNetwork.com. Get our apparel. Sign up for our premium service, $25 a month. You get all the best picks, all the best sports advice, and education for sports betting and daily fantasy sports. You already know I'm C-Mo from Mo Sports. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Once again, thank you, Rec Pro Studios. I appreciate y'all for letting me rock out once again. I love y'all niggas. You hear me? And I love the fans. Love y'all. Appreciate it. Peace.